Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. This is episode 14. Last time, we finished up Granny White's sub-story, learning that she is the White Lotus, having connections with the triads, obviously, the Chinese mafia that we got in trouble with in the previous game with Ka Long, and then actually progressed the story for a bit. I had a bit of a sweet time with Sayama. We'll see how that continues to progress. Does Kiryu earn a love? Do we get a relationship? Does he get that happiness? I don't know. I was expecting some tragedy almost immediately. I'm like, oh, they've built up my hopes. Now I'm ready to get met with misery. But maybe that's just because a lot of the games I've been playing recently have loved to do that to me. Maybe this game will be different. And then, of course, we did some other things, but it's time to progress the story, you know? After talking about the golden dragon tattoo design, I should mention, by the way, with Ryoji Goda, meeting the tattooist, a bit of a, you know, slightly separated from the main story, but it weaves in really nicely as we're talking about, you know, the Dragon of Kansai. So that's what we're moving towards now, which is exciting.
さあ、行くか。どうした？
昨日の夜、今までのこと整理してたら嫌な予感がしてきてね。
嫌な予感？
ええ。私が人言派の生き残りじゃないかと思って。
どういうことだ？
ママの言っていたことから推測して、私の両親が20数年前東上界に殺されたとするなら、両親は東上界に敵対していた人言派の人間って考えるのが自然じゃない？
お前も人言派の生き残り。
そう考えてもおかしくないでしょ。
村井に会いに行くのはやめるか。
自分の過去から逃げたくない。行きましょう。
行きましょう? Nice. No time for smoking. Alright, okay, that's lining up with my current theory that the child survivor, the little baby at the beginning of the game, is Sayama. Are they leading too much into it? Is it a red herring now? Or is it just, you know, not really meant to really be much of a mystery? Who knows? Excited nonetheless. I think with the whole, like, my parents were killed by the Tojo clan, yada yada yada. And I guess it's easy if she was taken away from her mother by Kawara in that flashback sequence. And so, I'll take this baby. Then just told that both the parents were killed, you know, out of protection for the mother. I don't know. We'll find out. But all signs point to yes. We'll just see how we go. The chief said we'll find Murai somewhere called Keima. I need to hear what he has to say. You sure about this, though? Don't worry about me. Whatever he can say, I can handle it. But first, we'll need to hit the streets to see if we can even find the place. Alright, so we're about to have a conversation with one of 3 Jingwon survivors. Better see what I can find out. So we will try and find Keima.
Boy.
Excuse me. Do you know of a place called Keima? Nope. I've lived there for years and that don't ring any bells. Interesting. Secret place. Ah. Yes. Partnership. I'll need to do some more partners now that we've unlocked the next part of the league. That only makes too much sense. There is a sub-story here. 2, 3 sub-stories in Sotenbori that have opened up for us. Maybe we'll do a sub-story on the way to locate this building. Get a new one, guys. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's get a new heat action. What is that? Signboard? That's how you kick, buddy. Just in case you needed a tip. Nice work. Yeah. Feels like a sub-story is inevitable. It's right here. I'm really in a pickle now. Might as well just rope in the next guy who walks by. Whoa. Hey there. Can I help you? Are you busy at the moment, sir? I'd say that depends. Well, do you think voice acting for a video game might interest you?
Nani?
Voice acting. Kazuma Kiryu, professional voice actor. Why do you need me? We're supposed to record for a game today, but one of our actors has a frog in his throat. Today's our last day in the studio. Have an employee do it instead then. There, problem solved. Wait, you can't leave. I can, and I am. Harsh. If I don't find a suitable replacement though, it'll be my head on the chopping block. Oh my god, this stress. Maybe I should just end it all right here and now. Hey, don't be like that. It's just a video game. Like, what's the worst that you could do? You get Young Ye to voice your character? Like, surely not, right? Anyone but that. Then be my voice actor. Do it for me. Do it or I'll kill myself. Do you have to be so melodramatic? Huh? Wait. Now I'm really listening to you talk and that voice. It's smoother than whiskey on the rocks. You were born to be a voice actor, and this is the moment that will shape your destiny. I'm still not hearing anything that convinces me to help you. Please! Your voice is killer.
Boy.
You're a little too close. Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Yeah.
I don't know the first thing about voice acting. Sorry, but I can't do it. No, you'll be fine. Just read the lines as they're written on the script. I'll even give you an actor's payment. Can't you grab the next guy who walks by? Why does it have to be me? Because it does. If I don't get your voice in a video game, the world will never know peace. I'm begging you. I insist. I'm dying. Okay, fine. If you're that sure I'm the guy for this, I'll help you. Huh? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's your name? Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Kikuchi. We're recording in a studio nearby, so just follow me and we'll be there in a sec. We're so close. Alright, Kazuma Kiryu, voice actor. Let me introduce you to your partner, Kiryu-san. This here is Ryuzaki-san. Looking forward to getting in the booth with you. Likewise. I should have asked this, but Kikuchi, what kind of game are we recording for? Yeah, I'm like, come on, Kiryu, surely you're curious enough to know what this is going to be like, right? Oh, it's a high-octane game of adolescent carnage and drama. It explores the themes of humanity, friendship, betrayal, and the bonds these men form along the way. We call it Amigo Picante. Never heard of it. Oh, well, it's an up-and-coming genre that's really taken off with female fans recently. Oh, I guess that would explain it. So, who am I playing? Our protagonist, of course. His name is Abe. And Ryuzaki-san will be playing your childhood friend. Hold on. Like, it could just be as simple as Michiue, but I don't think so. I don't know. Michiue? Am I butchering it? Maybe. Oh, hey, at least I didn't say Abe, chat. At least I didn't say Abe. His name is Abe, and you're gonna... And Ryuzaki-san here will be playing your childhood friend, Michiue. Maybe. That's what we're going with.
Nani?
What? I've never acted a day in my life. How can you expect me to play the protagonist? What am I? Yongye? Alright, that's the last time I'll do that. It'll be fine. I'll make sure you do it right. Don't worry. Now, you two recently started high school together at an all-boys institution called St. Dandy's Boys Academy. The curtain rises on the first scene with the two of you, alone, in the classroom at the end of the school day. We don't have much time, so let's get rolling. This is why it's popular with the female fans. Here's the script, Kiryu-san. All we need is for you to read your lines at the right time. You'll do great. I tell ya, if Kiryu gets his on-screen kiss in a voice acting booth, and not with Sayama. It's been a while since we've had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. Oh, man. I'm gonna fuck it up purely because I think this is gonna be hilarious. And there's autosaves, which means I'll do it properly after. I'm gonna fuck up the voice acting job. Wait, there's someone else here! Oh my god, and he's actually voice acting it. Huh? I don't see anyone. What? No, stay back! No! Abe? Abe! Come on, Kiryu-san, what are you doing? You can't just decide this is going to be a horror game. Stick to the script, would you? Sorry. You did a good job staying in character, though. Yeah, that was out of pity, Kiryu-san. Now let's try that again. It's been a while since we've had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. I don't have to redo it. I don't have to reload the save game. We're golden. I can do all the bad options and then just go into the good one. Thank God. I get to get all of the choices. I'm very happy about this. You smell awful.
Boy,
You should hit the shower. You smell like a gym sock. Oh, okay. I'll go wash up. Wait, you can't insult him like that. And besides, this is supposed to be a classroom, not a locker room. Let's stick to the script, huh? Sorry, that's just my first thought when I think of an all-boys school. Those places are hotbeds for sweat and testosterone. I'll do it right this time. Promise. I hope so. Now let's take that again. It's been a while since we had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad to finally have some alone time with you. You know, it almost feels like fate that we both ended up at St. Dandy's. I would have been so lonely without you. Hey, Abe, how do you feel about me? I've always seen you as a man. To be honest, I've always seen you as a kind, strong man. You mean it? To me, you're everything I could ever want. My ideal lover. Wait, what? I actually picked the right option. I've screwed the pooch already. So, it's just the two of us here. What do you want to do with me? Have a pissing contest. Can't you just be serious for once, Abe? Isn't there something you want to do even more? As lovers? Oh, I guess. Is it really so hard to read the lines as they're written, Kiryu-san? Really? Sorry, but this script is just... You did say lovers, right? Just try to put yourself in Abe's shoes and you'll do fine. Let's get another take. You can do it, Kiryu-san. Meet your parents.
お前の両親に
Wait, things are moving a little too fast. Give me some time to wrap my head around all this, Abe. But if they're gonna take this relationship seriously, shouldn't they meet each other's parents? Your personal philosophy shouldn't matter, Kiryu-san. Just follow the script. Sorry, I guess I'm inserting myself into the role too much. It's alright. Let's retake. I want you to be my first.
俺の初めてを奪ってほしいんだ
Are you sure you want it to be me? That is certainly going places. I don't think I can hold myself back. Are you really ready? Actually, I have to go.
悪いな今から塾に行かないといけないんだ
After school tutoring I need to be at, you know? I should go. Don't lie to me, Abe. I can take a hint. You don't really like me, do you? Kiryu-san, what are you doing? We were just getting to the good part. That line would be a completely different route. Sorry, but this is pretty embarrassing to read out loud. Well, if you can't get over it, we'll never finish recording it. Now let's try again with a fresh take. I actually don't know which one's the correct one. Ready for what?
お前は一体何を言ってるんだ
What do you mean, Abe? You're the one who came onto me. Kiryu-san, come on. This is a pivotal scene. It's a tense, tender moment between two friends who are about to become something more. Do it right. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me, not to Abe. I've got this. Just figure out a way to get into your role and stay there. Now, come on. Let's retake that. Please be gentle with me.
初めてだから
It's my first time.
優しくしてくれよな
I will. Just loosen your shoulders and everything will feel right. Now, relax and let me take it from here. Do I really have to do this next part? Is that how Kiryu finishes? Kiryu! Completion! Hey, you said this was an adolescent drama, not some kind of sex game? Kiryu-san, please. Young ladies across the nation are going crazy for BL games nowadays. BL? It stands for boys love, you know, like boys loving each other. This is really a genre of video game? Don't let it get to you, Kiryu-san. Once you let yourself get into the part, you really nailed these lines. He's right. I can barely believe you're an amateur. Why don't you stick around? Take on a few more roles with us.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think my career as a voice actor ended before it started. And how popular did you say these games are? I find it hard to believe they have much of an audience.
はい
Believe it, Kiryu-san. We have girls lining up for hours every time we drop a new release. I had no idea. I guess video games have come a long way. Don't trouble yourself over it, Kiryu-san. Oh, and you really saved my life. I thought it was all over until you strolled by. Here, let me thank you. A straight-laced suit. Well, I should get going. I'll give you a ring when the sequel hits.
何
Don't you dare. Incredible. Can't wait to be hit up for the sequel. And Sayama, not going to tell you anything about it. We're just going to move on with our lives, okay? Kazuma Kiryu, hit voice actor for the latest BL game. We did actually miss a couple of mistakes because I ended up picking the correct option, which is quite funny. I've got a sub-story down at the bottom, which is right near where we want to be. So we'll probably end up getting pushed into this sub-story as well. Because it's right in the middle of the street. Yep. Oh my god. Instantly recognizable character has just dropped. No fucking way. Sorry about that. Here, let me help you up. Help me up? I think you mean feel me up. Don't think I didn't notice where those hands went, Buster. No, it's a different old woman, right? But the same hair and clothes.
Nani?
I feel like that other old woman is dead by now. She's taken on the mantle. Excuse me? Oh, please. Even now you're eyeing me like a hungry lion? You've misunderstood. Believe me. There's nothing further from my mind than that. Huh. Doubt it. I bet just the thought of getting handsy with me gets your blood flowing south of the border. This lady is out of her mind. God, what did they call her? It's like something starting with M. Something starting with O, the Obatarian. Obatarian. I don't know why, where was I thinking with M? Goddamn Obatarian. Actually, yeah. No sane woman would step out of the door looking like this. You sizing me up now, fella? A lack of action got you on the verge of a splurge? Should probably be going. Sorry for that bump again.
Oi!
Get back here, you old hag! What, you want a slice of this pie too? Well, I ain't into the apron look, Junior. Don't give me that. I saw you shoplifting. Huh? The only thing I steal is hearts, sonny. You got the wrong lady, I'd say. Anyway, I was just leaving. Me and this chunk of hunk were heading out on a date. Ain't that right, fella? Etsuko. What? So that's how it is, huh? You gotta keep your granny fetish under wraps, man. Anyway, you gonna pay up? Hold on. All I did was bump into her. Wait! Oh. Sasuke. I caught up to the old lady you found and I'm about to collect. About that, I went and checked the tapes again. Turns out she ain't the one. What? So then this old shrew... She's innocent. Sorry, this is all because of me. Told you so. Think about what you're doing to my street cred. I should sue, or at least get a few coupons off you. Wait, you really didn't do it?
Huh?
You doubted me. I'm an upstanding citizen, not some slack-jawed hooligan. Right, I can see that. The camera don't lie. She ain't the one. Real sorry about that. Sorry ain't gonna cut it. If the apology is from the heart, then coupons are where you start. Ugh. You got a problem, boss. Katawaki-san. This old hag's trying to shake us down for coupons.
Huh?
Shake you down? You're the ones who started it. Look, lady. This manager here has treated you real nice over the years. Why don't you run on home, if you know what's good for you? Oh, so you think I'll back down after you tarnish my honor like that? Sorry, but I don't take orders from tiny boys out here looking like leprechauns. You better shut your damn mouth, you purple-haired harpy. What, you want to fight? Do you know who I am, sonny? They don't call me the Obatarian for nothing. Who cares? I ain't afraid to cut you one way or the other. This is turning ugly. I'll teach you what happens when you fuck with the Yakuza. Eh! The hell do you think you're doing? You should be ashamed of yourself, getting so worked up over an old woman. My hero. Oh yeah? Out of the way. I doubt you'd be much match for her. What was that? A woman like her? I can't explain why. There's no way a two-bit thug like you could take her. Huh? Oh, you think, huh? Well, then I'm gonna wreck this windbag after you're dead. Just needed a good old leg workout, you know? I skipped the gym today. Get some cardio in with some light kicking. Fine, I'll let you off the hook for now. But watch your back, buddy. I can't believe I got dragged into this mess. I'm saved. Thank you, my guardian angel. Here's a little something for your trouble. Granny's candy. Thanks. You know, now that I'm seeing you up close, you're a real stud. Excuse me? This is reminding me of that time a stunning young man with an eye patch came to my rescue. I'm getting hard flashbacks. It really is the same woman. It's gotta be a dragon engine switch because the face is different. That's why I was like, it's a new woman taking on the mantle. What is she? Fucking ancient elder? She's immortal. The immortal Obatarian. That's crazy. I thought it was just gonna be like, it's a character that looks exactly the same. How old would you be now, Granny? That's funny. That's nice, but I should be going then. Cool your jets now, big boy. It's been 20 years since anyone set my heart ablaze like this. I ain't letting you get away. Wait, please. Oh no. You ready? Here comes Granny! Oh god. The multiple cuts. How do you have this kind of strength? Oh! This is the second time Kiryu has groaned into the sky. In one episode, we're being treated to, you know. It was interesting because we were so close, you know. I was like, I wonder if we're gonna go one Yakuza game without Kiryu getting assaulted. And so far we're 3 for 3. They keep doing it. They just can't let him off the hook, man. Give him a break. Ugh. No need to go all mumble mouth on me, son. It's been a while since I had my oats too. That was really something, ma'am. Sorry again for the misunderstanding today. No worries, fella. I got all the compensation I was looking for right here. I fought some battles in my time, but I've never felt strength like this. Obatarian, more like a tank battalion. I'm convinced that the Obatarian must be some form of eldritch entity that lives among us, because how can she not cease to age at this old age and also possess such strength? It must simply be because she is not of this world. It only makes sense. Hey, excuse me. Ever heard of a place called Kema? Huh? Kema? I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you where it is. I see. Reason I know it, though, is because I knew a guy who was in and out of there back in the day.
Nani?
Then you do know it. How about 3 big bills for the tip? Yeah, alright. Alright. Haven't played shogi in a while. I'm surprised that it wasn't an offer to play a game. Fine. Ho-ho! I do enjoy a smooth negotiation. Well, a deal's a deal. The guy who can get you in is a gambling man who goes by Ginkaku. There's a rundown bar west of Shofukucho called Mino. He used to hang out there. And that's all I know. Pleasure doing business with you. This deal better not be a dead end. Okay. Let's go play some shogi. I don't know if we'll actually end up playing shogi or any sort of game or not, but who knows. Just partner with businesses as much as possible. God, there's probably a few locker keys and other things I can pick up off the ground whenever we go into buildings. No good. It's locked. The poster looks pretty old. But look, there's a phone number on it. I'll just jot this down. It's probably a cell phone. Give it a call, maybe? You want to make a phone call? Select phone number memo from your valuables. This gets more and more cryptic. Kiryu's actually going to utilize his phone for their true purpose. I knew there would be an item. Look at that. Sorry, I can feel it. Will there be another one, though? Yeah, okay. Yep, the item noise that we heard before was not the item in the hallway. Nice, 3 locker keys. Ah, you're that muscular fellow from before. My deepest apologies for all the trouble my secretary and I caused you. Why are you up here? That aside, I have heard rumors of a trouble hanging like a dark cloud over the Kamurocho Hills construction project. Even the Diet is aware of the problems it is facing. Please consult me if you need help. That is unbelievable. He is hidden up here in a little stair section. The places that these characters... places these characters are tucked away to hire them for construction is almost annoying. You know? I'm like, fuck me, just go stand outside of the construction place, please. Make it easier on all of us. Get some good partnerships going, and I'm going to go in here because there's a sub-story. At Popo. Not another Model 10. I'd give my kidney for a Model 12. I want it. I need it. What's that guy yelling about? The elusive Model 12. Talk to the loud man. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Step away from the figures. I called dibs on this shelf. Dibs? You can't just claim part of a convenience store for yourself. This brute's gonna hit me. Wait. Are you a collector too? You must be. Nobody comes down this aisle if they're not on the hunt for space samurai figures. Yeah, you could say that. I love the what are you talking about? Eh? You mean you don't know? These figures are from the best anime of all time, Space Samurai. It's interplanetary perfection. The art direction, using style, that's so popular you can find these figures at practically any convenience store in Japan. To think you have gone so long without knowing true enlightenment. And just look at the finish on these babies. Only 500 yen. All I need is Model 12. That's the last one, and my life goal of collecting the full set will be complete. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Toriyama. I'm Kiryu. How about a deal, Kiryu-shi? You give me a Model 12, and in return, I'll give you some of my dupes. I have all the rarest ones. Except Model 12, that is. I can even give you a super rare Model 7. Please. So I picked the bottom option because that's the one that usually gets you into the sub-story, and it worked. Kiryu, did you find a Model 12?
Yeah.
Not yet, sorry. What a shame. Please trade with me if you happen upon one. Alright, so I'll have to go to... there you go. So you can buy them at any convenience store, and I can buy them right now, and I can buy 5. And then I see which ones that I get. Cool. Watch this, son. I'm going to pull number 12. So we're doing blind boxes immediately. I have 31928, so never mind. We're really doing this, huh? Ready? I'm going to pull it second try. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit here until I have it. I'm gonna do what this guy is. I'm gonna be a collector. I'm gonna see how long it takes us to get the elusive Model 12. And we might even get our own Model 7 along the way. Maybe we can't get Model 7. There it is. I have 2! I have 2! It took me 3 times. I thought this guy was so committed. I walked in and I buy a few, and here I am. I have 2. What I was going to say is I wonder if you need to give this man 12 and then you get 7. Like you can't get 7 any other way. I need 4, 6, and then I've got everything already. Man, what a good day in the collector biz. You can have whatever you want when you have money. Is this the one you want? That's a... Hey, calm down. It's just a figure. Alright, apologies. Anyway, will you give me the Model 12? No chance. Look, man. From one collector to another, this guy wants it. He deserves it. And I have 2. And he's going to give me a 7 one. You will. Kiryu, you are a god among men, a god among gods. I shall erect a shrine in your honor to celebrate this miracle. I'd rather you didn't. Apologies. I let my excitement get the better of me. Here's my end of the bargain. 3. That's not 7. That's not Model 7, you fucking liar. I'm about to snatch that model right back and walk out the door. My dearest wish has finally come true. This is what true friendship is. No, this is deeper than friendship. We may not have emerged from the same womb, but I consider you a beloved brother. I hope we can meet again someday. Farewell! Collecting things sure does seem to energize people. I can't believe this, man. I'll give you my rare Model 7. You've given me Model 3. Oh no. Oh no, that's going to drive me insane. I can't buy them anymore. I can't buy them anymore. What have you done? What have you done? I can't buy them. Why are you fucking me? Oh my god. Bloody hell. If I want 4, 6, and 7, I have to buy more, and I'm not allowed to buy any more, and he's ruined my day. He has ruined my day. I'm literally loading the previous autosave, so now I have to make sure that I have all the ones that I want before I talk to him with the 12. Because that's gonna bug me so badly otherwise. Look, I got Model 7 first try. So there's Model 7. Lovely. And here I go thinking I'm gonna get Model 7 as my reward. Cool. How long will it take me to get 12 this time? Ah, don't you love blind boxes? Watch me get stuck here forever now. Like, it's like, I hit like a 0.1% chance to get 12, and I got like 2 of them in one purchase. You fucked me today. This guy, I had it easy. And then now he's put me on to collecting, and he's made me go and get them all. Okay, now I just need 12, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I literally just need model 12. And I need 2. I need 2. So I can still have one after this is over, because I won't be able to buy it again. There we go. I only have 1. I need to keep buying until I can get a second 12, just so I can have a spare to hand over. This was much cheaper the first time. I just thought I was going to be able to keep buying them and collect at my leisure. Everybody can understand that I have to do this. There's no way that I could just buy them and miss 3 and then continue my existence without that weighing on me. Look how long it's going to take me just to get a second 12. I hit 2 in one go. Now I have 3. Wonderful. There we go. We hit 2 in one purchase again. There you go, mate. Yeah. No chance.
Yeah.
This puppy's mine. But here, I'll give you my super rare model 7 instead. Will you do it now? There it is. I had to refuse him once, and then he offers the model 7. And then he says, I'm not sure that's enough. That's so funny. Alright, I'll say sounds good. Saying I don't want to trade would be so mean. Okay. So to get model 7, and for like justice on this trade, I have to refuse once. I assume if I keep refusing, I would maybe get more. Like, I'll give you the whole set. Or he would just run away and be very sad. Collecting things does energize people. It's true. It energized me. I sat here and made sure I could have 1 of each in my inventory. At least 1 of each. Otherwise, I would be miserable. So there you go. I now have 8 copies of the Model 7. It's not as rare as you think. Good stuff. Make some more partners, get some more fans. I'm gonna need to have a good time in the league. Oh, there's the director. You gonna join my construction company? Kiryu-san, I've been slaving away at the script for Sunset 4, but I feel like I'm still missing a little something. I think I need more action, more fighting. Rumor has it you're taking on some group of horrible land sharks right now. Do you think I can join in? I want to experience a fist fight firsthand. The only good thing, I guess, is that they tend to hang around in a spot where I can interact with something. But even then, if you're someone who just like doesn't care about partnership with buildings, you're not going to see him. He's tucked over there. This has nothing to do with that sub-story. You know what I mean? They're killing me with that. Go up this random pathway and you'll find a guy in a sub-story you did 3 episodes ago, just hiding in plain sight, and maybe, just maybe, they'll join your little group. What's up, buddy? You got Yukina-chan on the mind, too? Just need her sizes again. Oh, I bet you do. 110, 100, 109, top to bottom. Those delectable curves. Go on, bud. Request her. You don't know mirth till you experience the girth. That is not what I'm here for. Apparently. What am I here for? It's like the guy behind. This is interesting. It just says call. Oh, I call the number. Sorry, I got sidetracked. That's funny that I'm here. There's. Yeah, it's funny. It's weird that there's like an objective for you before you've actually done the thing. I got distracted and I forgot to use my phone.
Oh?
They actually picked up.
Oi.
Hello? I have reason to believe you can tell me about a place called Kiwami. There's this popular hostess down at the Red Sirloin. Goes by Yukina-chan, and she's known for being pleasantly plump. Her sizes, please. What the hell? What's that have to do with anything? There's this popular hostess down at the Red Sirloin. Goes by Yukina-chan, and she's known for being pleasantly plump. Her sizes, please. Okay. Actually, great idea for us to get totally sidetracked after all, because then we get to see all of this. We now have a refresh on those numbers that I haven't seen in hours. 110, and then 100, and then 109. 110, 100, 109, top to bottom. That's right. Make yourselves comfortable down at Mino for a spell.
Oi.
Wait, what? Damn, he hung up. Back to the bar, I guess. How strange. Maybe now they have unlocked the door, and I will be allowed in.
Nani?
The door's unlocked. How strange. Oh, what smells so damn foul? Doesn't seem like the place has gotten much use lately. This note refers to shogi pieces. From left to right it says king, gold general, silver general, and pawn. What's the significance though? King, gold, silver, pawn. We're going to have to do something on the board in order to do something else, I suppose. Oh, and there's a safe. This is fun. We're in a little escape room. They're in a little escape room, except the door's wide open. Okay. This shogi board has some pieces on it. From left to right, it's the gold general, rook, king, pawn, bishop, and silver general. Okay, so the safe code will be the pieces, will be the numbers of where king, gold, silver, and pawn are. So king is, so it's 5, 8, 2, 4. So the safe code is 5824. That safe looks pretty suspect. 5824.
Oi.
I was right. No escape room with the door open can beat me. What? Shareholder's ticket. Hello? Well done. Wasn't that simple? Now, go order a Christmas present at Komi.
Oi.
What the? He hung up. Ah, this is a goose chase. And I haven't seen a single goose. So we're now going to go to Komian and order a Christmas present. I mean, it's well tucked away. Hey, you. I need you. Bounce on the ground.
しばらく寝てろ。
行きましょう。もうすぐよ。
Gold plate. All that fighting's making me hungry.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there. I was told to order a Christmas present.
はい。
Ah, that. Just take a seat, sir.
Hmm?
There's something hard in this. What the hell? A Ryuma piece.
ありがとうございました。
Come see us again.
ね
Well, I found this in the food. A shogi piece. What do you think it means, though? Wow. The powers of instant teleportation are yours, old shogi player. Turns out the Obatarian, being an ancient eldritch entity, are not so far-fetched when we have old shogi players that completely appear. They apparate from nothing. Oh, hey buddy, what a coincidence. Did you get to meet Ginkaku?
Yeah.
No, but the latest hoop I jumped through ended up giving me this shogi piece. That's so.
Huh?
Oh, hey, that piece. That's not a Ryuma piece, is it?
Hmm?
Excuse me? Look, why don't you just give me that piece, bud? Not like it means anything to you, am I right?
Oi.
I'm still not sure what all this is supposed to mean, quite frankly.
Huh?
And come on, hand over that piece.
はあ
We're not gonna just hand it over while we're in the middle of this wild goose chase. Want to explain why it's so important? See, and where's the geese? What a yappy bitch. If you won't hand it over, it's only gonna bring you pain. What? Suspicious man? Why have you done this to me, suspicious man? You fucking old shogi player bitch! This music, though? It's about to be checkmate. Oh, see, I'll tell you who's a bitch in a minute, old man. Ugh.
さすがね
Do we really have unique battle music for the old shogi player? Get kicked across the street. Ugh. Damn you. So, gotta tell us what's so important about this piece? It's your turn to be the yappy bitch. Dude, me and Sayama, we're just like we're mentally linked right now. Ugh. That piece was crafted by a master, considered a treasure among us shogi players. It's basically a golden ticket into even the most underground shogi parlors. Any shogi player worth his salt would kill to have one. So I guess I'm letting you off the hook today. I won't show no mercy next time. So that's what we're doing, huh? Hello? Impressive work. That piece is quite coveted. I'd be careful if I were you. Come on. How long do we have to play this stupid game? Oh, don't be that way. This is fun. For me, anyway. No hard feelings, I hope.
Oi.
I just want to know where Keima is. Show that piece to Santa Claus, and his red-nosed reindeer will guide the way.
Nani?
What? Santa Claus? This is getting even more ridiculous. That's all the help I'll give you. May your moves bring you closer to victory than ruin. So, Shogi guy helps us out, but then he's like,
行きましょう
I'm gonna also try steal that piece off you. So are we gonna end up in an underground shogi parlor? Maybe. Okay. Now we are gonna try and find Santa Claus. That's a new one. Indeed. The red-nosed reindeer, I would say, is totally going to be Kiwami Bob, right?
Oi.
Excuse me. Are you Santa Claus by any chance?
Huh?
Ah? You think it's wise to spout that kind of nonsense at strangers? See the badge, Sonny? I take it you're not. Sorry to bother you.
Huh?
You fucking with me? If you want Santa so bad, here's a goddamn present. Going up to Yakuza and asking if they're Santa Claus. Oh, they love this one, don't they? Grab me from the front so I can do my cool counter thing that I got. Santa Claus? Not him. No choice but to keep trying. And then who are we looking for down this way? Yaru Sushi. Now, that guy could be Santa Claus. It's always going to be someone in red and white. I think the fact that there's multiple people surrounding him kind of communicates not going to be him. But the fight will give us experience, so we're going to do it. Excuse me. You Santa Claus by any chance? The hell? You drunk? I take it you're not. Sorry to bother you. Hold up now. I'm in the punishment business and you're my newest client. He goes for the punch straight up. That's crazy. God damn, that's great. Punched before it even begins. I'm trying to do other situational heat actions, but it just loves to do that one. That's the one that it really favors that specifically. Thank you. Give me a nice little different one. Annoying that wasn't a finish. Just had to give him a little kick. Not him. No choice but to keep trying. Every fail is still XP, so it's worth throwing ourselves at it. Oh boy, classic. Yep. Aha, there you are. Can't hide from me forever. Oh no. Oh no. I'm real sorry about before, big guy. I mean, you saved me and I barely even gave you a nod in thanks. No, it's fine. Trust me. I got more than I ever needed out of our last exchange. No, you didn't. I need to thank you for your kindness. Haven't stopped thinking about what you did since. Figured there's no better way than to offer my services, so here I am. Your services? I think you catch my drift, fella. I know what kind of place you're running here. If you did, you wouldn't be offering your services. Cabaret club isn't exactly appropriate for a lady your age. Like hell it ain't. I know what a cabaret club is, and I want back in on the fun. Wait, back in? Darn tootin'. Back in the day, I was the secret weapon of Sotenbori's own Sunshine Cabaret. I made bank, sonny. Why, I had a line out the door of men coming to take a gander at my beauty, and I could talk their ears off. I see. I don't know about beauty, but the lady sure can talk. The fella who ran the joint was my biggest fan, too. He only had one good eye, but when I was around, he couldn't take it off me. That sly perv? Ha ha! So what do you say? No better deal in town than the one I'm putting on offer right here. One good eye? Nah. Couldn't be. Fine. You want it so bad you can have it. Oh, yeah. The Obatarian rides again. And still a gold hostess. It would be so good to be able to, like, have a conversation with Majima, you know? Being like, oh yeah, I've just been getting up to this in Sotenbori lately. And just getting his reaction. Obviously, it's been a long time for Majima. But you think about, like, his character. He has a very, very tragic, deep character in Zero. And then he's just the crazy person who's everywhere. This actually might be Santa Claus because he's on his own, but we'll see. And then, you know, he has this tragic story. Then in Kiwami, he's just everywhere, literally, and crazy. And then here he's doing construction work. And I'm like, where's his brother? You know? And what's going on with him? I want to know. Let's have a conversation, man. Huh? Something you need? I should show him that piece. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be the guy then. Curious about the other guys. Oh. That piece. Who referred you? Ginkaku. Don't know how you got it, but ain't my circus, ain't my monkey. Follow me. I wonder what the other guys would have looked like then. The clue is, are they surrounded by people that are going to fight you? Not Santa Claus. We're running things from here today. Shogi time. They're going to make me play? I felt like it was going to go that way, considering our lead started with Shogi.
Murai だ。
村井という男よ。あなたが村井さんね。
これは昭和59年名人戦最終局の142手目の場面や。ここで挑戦者の薮田は5-8馬と指して勝負に出た。だがこれが敗因で薮田は負けた。4-3に銀を打って王を固めるのが定石なことはプロなら誰でもわかるのに、薮田はなぜか勝負に出た。皆はボンミスや言うが、わしにはそうは思えんかった。
聞きたいことがあるんです。
若い女子に答えられるようなことは何一つあらへん。
府警の別所からあなたのことを聞いてきたんです。安心してください。私は別所の部下です。人言派のことをお聞きしたいんです。20数年前のカムロ町での事件覚えていますよね。私もその時に生き残った一人かもしれないんです。あの時現場にまだ物心がつかない子供はいませんでしたか？
一人おった。
詳しく聞かせてください。
何も知らんでも生きていけるのならその方がええ。
教えてください。
薮田は名人戦に負けた後、公式戦から遠ざかって酒を浴びるほど飲んで体を壊して死んでしもた。絶対に名人になるんやと思っとったが、多分己の実力じゃ無理やいうことを悟ったんや。それが自分の運命やとな。せやから最後に自分らしい手をさして死を選んだんや。人の人生っちゅうのは残酷や。あんたは今まで過去を知らんでも生きてくれたんや。余計なことを知っていらぬ運命を背負うことはない。
どんな過去でも受け止める覚悟はできています。だからあなたに会いに来たんです。お願いします。教えてください。話を聞くまで帰りません。お願いします。
ありゃクリスマスの夜やった。
クリスマス。
お祭り気分のわしらの隙をつくように堂島組が襲ってきて、アジトにいた構成員は次々と葬られた。
けどあなたを含めた3人が運よく生き残った。
ああ。
あなたは河原さんと別所さんの助けで関西に逃れたのね。
せやけど本国から送られてきた構成員に居場所を突き止められてしもた。だがわしはこうして生き延びることができた。
どうして？
仲間を撃ったんや。
生き残った他の2人を撃ったの？
ちゃう。キム・デジンとジヨンミンやない。
キム・デジンとジヨンミン。
当時2人は16歳やったが、なぜか難を逃れた。その後の行方はわからん。
それじゃあ、あなたが撃った仲間っていうのは誰なの？
実はあと2人おったんや、生き残りが。それはボスの女房とその子供や。
子供？
Ooh, harsh cut. So this is the boss. Oh, he's right there in the background. I can see the forehead.
한정이 아니야. 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라. 供たの
Wow, he just straight up didn't even look to see the other guys, just laying there.
형님.
Bruh.
急所が外れてわしは生き残ってしもた。
No way.
それからムライという名前をもらってこうして生き延びとるんや。
じゃあ狭山の父親は鎮魂派のボス。
その後ボスの奥さんと子供はどこへ？
河原さんがこっちへ逃がしたんや。
じゃああなたは自分が助かりたいためにその親子を本国の組織に売ったのね。
その後その二人がどうなったかは知らんがな。
母親は死んで子供だけが助かったのよ。
ほんまあんたがあん時の子供なんか。
その子の父親を殺したのは誰なの？
名前は知らんが顔はよう覚えとる。ひげを生やした男やった。
それは風間のおやっさんだ。
え？
俺を育ててくれたあの風間慎太郎だ。
本当に？
ああ、俺もその場にいた。
わかんないや。
鎮魂派の連中か。
そうだ。
ビルの爆破も誘拐もてめえらの仕業だな。
そうだとも。あんたには礼を言う。その裏切り者の居場所を突き止めてくれたんだからな。
この男に手出しする前に合田会長の居場所を吐かせてやる。
無駄や。そいつらは本国の精鋭部隊や。絶対に口を割るようなことはせん。
さあ、合田会長の居場所を教えてもらおうか。
その前にあの世に送ってやる。
God damn. Kiryu says he was there too. The fucking Shimano cameo though, like dude's just there, shirt off. Why the shirt off though? That's so funny. Outside of aura farming, what's he doing? You've got like Kazuma in like proper dress, you know? Dressed for the operation of taking him out. Meanwhile, Shimano's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna show off these tattoos for a bit. Maybe I forgot that detail from the intro segment. I didn't realize that the mother went with them. I thought that, like, it was, I'll take the baby and, you know, yeah, make sure that they live. I think it cut away though, so we actually didn't know. But then she said, Sayama's like, that mother died. So I guess that she is aware that much. But I don't know if she is aware of the connection with Kawara and is only learning that now, because I'm pretty sure that they haven't really had much of it. Kawara and Sayama haven't really had that type of conversation, that they know each other, you know what I mean? Because, like, it was the exchange of the police passport, and he was talking about her like, you know, that was talking about her like that was their first meeting. You know, that was a good finish. That was a sick finish. What? That was a fighting game move finisher. That kick. Oh my god, that was to be expected.
しっかりして。
Oh, those rings are hardcore. Cyanide rings.
それが人言派の掟や。わしも掟に従っておけばよかったんや。昔他人様に散々迷惑をかけた男が人並みに幸せな生活を送りたいなどと思ったんが間違いやったんや。運命に逆らったらあかんのや。あの時死んでしまえばよかったんや。あの世でおふくろさんに娘さんは立派になったと報告しとくわ。幸せになるんやで。
Complete chapter 11. I'm going to need Kiryu's perspective on him saying, like, I was there that night. Because how old would he be? He was born in... How old? He was 20 in Yakuza 0, and that was 1988. So he was 12? What? When did that... It was 1980 that night happened, right? Was it 1984? Oh my god. It was just so long ago now. I can't remember. Regardless, that would put him in, you know, he was a baby. Osaka Castle.
話聞いてくれるか。あのクリスマスの夜、俺は堂島組の事務所に行った。風間のおやっさんは毎年クリスマスになると俺たちの個人ひまわりへ顔を出してくれていた。だがあの日おやっさんは来なかった。俺はおやっさんに何かあったのかと思い一人カムロ町へと向かった。
お久しぶりです。
何しに来た？
お話があるんです。
今日はダメだ。帰れ。
いつもは優しいおやっさんだったがその時は違った。俺は気になっておやっさんの後を追った。おやっさんは組の指示に逆らって人言派を逃がすつもりでいた。俺はそんなことも知らずに
お前が
俺たちを逃がしてくれるというのか。ただしこの町から出ていくことが条件だ。罠じゃないだろうな。
二人の会話は聞こえなかった。俺はおやっさんが危ないと思い体を張って助けようと思った。
仲間を呼んで裏口から逃げるんだ。このままだと全滅するのは時間の問題だ。俺を信用しろ。カズマ、やはり罠だったんだな。待て、そいつは登場界の人間じゃない。
風間さんが危ないと思ったから。
風間のおやっさんは俺を助けようとしてその男を撃ったんだ。俺がその男、お前の父親を殺したようなもんなんだ。俺を撃たないのか。どんな償いでもすると言ったろう。
かっこつけるのもいい加減にして。親の敵を取らせれば自分が犯した罪が軽くなるとでも思ってんの？罪を償うから俺を殺せだなんて。人はね、そんな簡単に割り切って生きてゆけないのよ。罪を償うから俺を殺せだなんて。人はね、そんな簡単に割り切って生きてゆけないのよ。
すんません。
not supposed to rip it out. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. What are we doing, bro? I'm on a bit of a roller coaster right now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bit of a roller coaster. So, I guess Kiryu was aware of the truth and what was going down this whole time. But I mean, it's a long time ago, you know? That's like a memory that's way out of the way. Once he starts getting information that it's slowly forming into this Xinguang mafia and then there's potential survivors, Kiryu's going to realize his place in all of it and how directly connected to it he actually is, which is so crazy. First things first, we have to acknowledge that it is silly that he does have the exact same haircut and has never changed the haircut, because that's the way that you can identify him. He's got his cool little dragon on his varsity jacket and the same haircut. I do think that they do the younger and older versions of characters really, really well in the Dragon Engine. Like, you can definitely see that that is babyface young Kiryu. Oh, man, it's just one of those such unfortunate circumstances. It's a very interesting, like, crossroads of destiny type thing where you've got, like, at that intersection of multiple hallways, you've got Shimano down at the end of that hallway where Kazuma goes. You've got Kawara on the left, and then you've got Kiryu there behind Kazuma. I guess Kiryu just I guess he gets out of there with Kazuma, because that's the direction that Kawara goes to then see mother and child. I wonder if, like, when he's in that scene in Serena, when he's like saying, you know, when she's talking about taking her revenge and stuff like that, and Kiryu's being supportive, I feel like at that moment he's probably got some residing guilt or element that he feels like it might be related to that sort of thing. Kiryu witnessing Kazuma not being the man that he thought he was, and getting a bit more of a revelation on those activities in some way, shape, or form. And then it takes a long time before Kiryu gets the actual truth about what Kazuma did and how a lot of those kids at the orphanage were kids that he'd shot. It is really brutal to, like, learn that Kazuma was going to let them all go. Like, he's trying to get them all out of there. Shimano wasn't going to do that. So Kazuma was trying to take that chance, and Kiryu fucked it, which is very unfortunate. He changed Sayama's life and that trajectory in such a massive way. Yeah, it's just definitely wild to think that all of those characters are in that similar location. You've got Kawara there as well at that point in time. Just a lot of scenes to think about right now. Like, that dude he's like, Murai's like, I should have died all those years ago. Should have taken the cyanide ring with the rest of them. But it's crazy that's why the rings are so big. They're carrying the death powder. Kiryu then soaked himself out of misery, just standing in the rain that whole entire time. I guess it's that guy was probably... I mean, Kiryu has a bounty on his head. So I assume that either he's someone who was like someone who was paid to kill him, get some money, because people aren't just going to simply forget that. And he had his guard down, thought he was helping out some guy, and apparently we might have been poisoned with the knife that he shouldn't have ripped out. But maybe if it was poison, ripping it out might have been the better idea. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Yeah. There's the tragedy I was waiting for. You know, you think like Sayama and Kiryu, will they kiss? They have a cute little moment. Yeah, that's not on the table. Or maybe it is, but it's a long road to get there. Who knows? Just crazy story sequences playing out right now in regards to the butterfly effect of just one thing going wrong, and it's just spun these characters on such a path. The blood's not stopping. Is there poison on the knife? I'm going to get to AoE before I black out. Kiryu's health will decrease over time as you dash around town. If you get spotted by thugs along the way, they'll pick on you and attack. Avoid them. Not good. Okay, so we have to get there. Off we go. Bit of a dripping wound right there. Surely I can just take a sip of the old, take a sip of the old thing. Let me open some lockers while. They're gonna make me go the long way around because this road is filled with enemies. I'm very invested in Sayama's character journey and where she's gonna go and what she'll do with this information, with what she's learned now. I think what's really interesting about this type of game is initially we were presented with like kind of two stories running around a similar time in relation to like you've got this FBI, Xinguang Mafia thing, not FBI, don't know why I said that. The police element and the Xinguang Mafia and that sort of storyline going on with Date-san and Kawara. And I was like, okay, that's really interesting. And then you've got Kiryu's story going on as the Ryuji Goda stuff starts coming in, and the Omi Alliance angle, and that sort of element. And we're still loosely chasing after Chairman Goda because the Xinguang are involved in it. It's just kind of interesting because it feels like the Ryuji stuff is such in the background, and then he just occasionally shows up, beats people's ass, and then aura farms for a bit, and then we go into this element. So just kind of wait for when Ryuji will come back into the picture, how it's going to start connecting all of the different elements into the one story. Because at first I was like, oh, it's going to be like some sort of cool double-sided story, not exactly like Yakuza 0, where you play as two characters in two different cities, but it's like there's two storylines going on. And then it crossed over sooner than I expected. You know, we had the whole Kazuki thing, and then we ran into Date-san, we're on the roof, and there's two of them, and we're like, what's going on? What the hell's happening? This dude is watching right out the front of the bar. And I made it. Kawara is here. What? Kawara's here.
合流会は蒼天堀のあたりで派手にやったせやな。あれは韓国の連中が勝手に跳ねただけ。ほう、今まで散々奴らつこて大騒ぎしとったやないか。まあ、ほとんどが空騒ぎで終わっとるがな。喧嘩売っとんのか。挑発に乗るな。お前も少しは大人になったの。せやけど、近江連合の跡目は もうわしのもんや。うり。こいつ使うて、キリュウの首取るで。
お前らしい作戦だな、専務。
キリュウっちゅうやつ、半端なことやたぶらんらしいからの。勝手にせえ。わしはわしのやり方で登場会とキリュウやるだけじゃ。よっしゃ、ほな一丁派手に近江の後目合戦と行こうやないか。
Not the Moon Echo. God, that guy sucks. How'd he get Haruka? They must have... What? Haruka's at Sunshine, so they must have just, like, snuck in or infiltrated. I thought just Haruka was going to be gone. Just safe, outside of the story. And speak his name, Ryuji Goda appears. He's back in the story.
まだ無理したらあかんよ。
さっきそこに座っていたのは河原さんだよな。
ああ、薫のことでちょっとな。
彼女のことで。
まあ、そんなことよりこれ。
これは
ねえ知らんけど、あんたのジャケットに入っとったで。
いつの間に。あの時。まさか。
止めても無駄や思うけど、その傷や。無理したら命取りになるで。
彼女は来なかったか。
薫のことやったら河原さんに任しとき。ええか、くれぐれも無理せんとな。
It makes sense. It makes sense that Kawara would be like checking in, given what we've just learned about the fact that, you know, Sayama and her mother were pulled away from that Jingwon massacre. So Kawara just like, that scene with Sayama at the doctor's clinic is just like him keeping distance and just like not being like, I know who you are, but then meets with her in secret to be like, so how's she going? Everything okay? Locked number. I guess I would, yeah. Considering he moved her and the mother away and then the mother's gone, there's probably some level of like keeping tabs on Jingwon related elements. It's kind of interesting to come from Kawara considering the connection with it, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe he's just being like using Sayama as like some sort of potential Jingwon thread, so if anyone else tries to contact her, he'd be able to know about it. There's so many ways that they could spin it. That because the game series, belovedly known as Yakuza or Like a Dragon, loves to throw curveballs. So I'm just like, can't even try and predict it because it could just be something completely different. Locked number? You Kiryu? Who are you? And how'd you get this number? Those ain't the questions that matter, fool. You want Haruka back? Listen up. Where is she? If you've heard her, no more questions. If you want her back, get down to the Yokobori Golf Center. And come alone.
Boy.
Hey, who the hell is this? And bring your best drive club. I'm going to the golf center. The Yokobori Golf Center. Fine. I could swear I'd heard that voice before, though. Interesting. I don't think it's Sengoku, but the other guy. The right-hand man guy. I think maybe that was him on the phone. I feel like it could have been him. So we have to go to the golf center. That's where we've been lured in Chapter 12, Osaka Castle. That's where we're going to leave this episode of Kiwami 2. So thank you so much for joining me for this one. Lots of twists and turns taking place right now in the story. Learning some truths about what happened way back when. Kiryu's involvement in that. And seeing how that domino effect has resulted in this sworn vengeance all these years later. So I now have a little bit more of an understanding about how this is going to connect with present time and why they're doing what they're doing, and how it seemingly could have been avoided if Kiryu just stayed home for Christmas and waited for Kazuma-san to visit him later. That's rough. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Yakuza Kiwami 2. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me for the next one, and I will see you next time.